what's going on? JJ Simmons, you are watching Thou Shall
Prosper.
Listen, man, I'm in Houston, Texas right now. We vibing. Came in town yesterday, last night. I reached out to my big brother right here. We had a look, un cafecito, si me entiende, at the Argentina cafe or whatever. But tell us your name, bro. What you got going on out here in Houston, bro?
My name is Willny Guifarro. I'm a real estate investor here in Houston. We run a wholesale operation, wholesaling real estate.
Yeah.
We're in a few different markets. We're mainly targeting lots of single family, development deals, multifamily deals. You name it, we sell it.
Yeah. How long you been in real estate, bro?
I've been doing this for around 4 years.
Okay.
Really like 2 years full time. At the beginning of my journey, I've been trying to actually build that business, and it wasn't until last year that I really started actually building a business instead of being a highly paid independent contractor.
Correct.
So that's what it is, man.
What you like about real estate, my brother?
Man, the freedom,
The freedom.
I love the freedom, man.
Okay.
You can travel, you can go anywhere, you go back to Louisiana, go visit family, come over here, go over there, and nobody's gonna tell you nothing, Nobody's gonna tell you shit. So
awesome. How many people you got working in your company right now?
So we have 3 acquisition agents. We have a disposition manager, a transaction coordinator.
And they all here locally?
Locally, in-house. We got a handful of real estate agents that help us out with our retail leads.
Okay.
But besides from the people in-house, we have right now we have 8 cold callers. They're full time. They're stationed out of Colombia.
Yeah.
They're stationed out of Colombia.
How many?
8.
You have 8. They cold calling. They're hammering the phone.
They hammer.
Una llamadita.
Una llamadita.
Una llamadita. Okay.
And they hammer in the phone, and what they do is they supply my in-house people. They supply them with all the leads. Anybody that raises their hand, hey, I want to sell my house.
Yeah.
Boom. We hit up somebody from the office, and they come in and we make them an offer.
Wow. How old you was when you started doing real estate?
I got my first deal around when I was 18.
18. How old are you right now?
I'm 23.
Una llamadita. My God, that is amazing,
Yes,
bro.
sir,
So let me
yes,
ask you this: If what would you say the 3 greatest lessons you've learned in real estate? Number one
is have a fat pipeline. You gotta have a massive pipeline, man, because in this real estate business, man, it's a numbers game. So just because you lock up 5 contracts does not mean that you're gonna close 5 deals.
Right.
Mainly because there's always things that pop up. You got title issues. You got a seller backing out. You got a buyer backing out. You got the
anything hurricane.
Yeah, you got a hurricane.
Yeah.
So stuff like that. It drives that down your actual pipeline. So so you want as many as possible. That way, if you have 1 deal that falls through, okay, I got 3 more deals to go back that up.
That's right.
I got 4 or 5 more deals to go and close.
Yeah.
No matter if that one didn't close.
By the grace of God, last month was the first time since I've been in real estate that I lost 2 deals, and it didn't even matter.
Nice.
Because I had the pipeline.
Hell yeah.
But prior, the deal to fall through, my God, it creates depression. It really does. Because, of course, you should never count the money because it's invisible money. But if that's your only deal and you finna make 10, 15K off these deals and they fall through, that's pretty sad. But by the grace of God, I wasn't tripping. So that's the first lesson. What's the next one?
Next one is you gotta stay consistent. You gotta keep hammering.
Tenés que seguir con la llamadita.
Con la llamadita,
Nunca parar la llamadita.
We can't stop that, and you gotta be constantly talking with people, making offers, following up with this person and that person, and just keep a constant flow of real estate in your conversations.
Yes.
Because that's when crazy stuff happens. That's when you start really killing it.
Yes.
So
Una llamadita.
So yeah, man, you gotta stay consistent with especially with making those offers.
Yes,
because if you don't have no offers, you don't have no contracts at the end of the day. You could do as much research. You could be the smartest guy out there, but if you're not making no offers, you're not getting any deals. So you got to be consistent with that, man.
Yeah. Number 3.
Number 3 is let's see. Number 3 is stay marketing.
Yeah.
You want to stay marketing.
It's just hitting me, bro.
Yes, sir.
Marketing.
Man.
Oh my God. What rock have I been sleeping under, bro? But everything is. It scares me because now it makes me ask the question. What is it that I'm not understanding right now that is going to take me 5 years to understand? But if I can learn it right now,
Yep.
You know, like what you just finished showing me just now about, you know, tracking the, you know, my cost per deal.
Right.
You know, and the whole with the science thing and how to track that and
Exactly.
how to, you know, so it's like one thing I've learned, and correct me if I'm wrong, I've learned, you know, after doing so many deals that it's easy to get one deal, but can you turn it into a business and get 10 deals a month?
Right.
That's when you really got to cut your brain on, because you can get lucky. I got lucky on my first deal. The guy whose house I knew was a good friend of mine from New Orleans, had a house in Beaumont. I called him. That was my first deal. You know, so I didn't even have to drive for dollars. I had to do nothing for that deal.
Right.
But the second deal, that's when it really started pumping.
Yes,
so
sir,
my
man.
last question to you, you made a statement inside about that you're risky. So my question to you is, what does that mean to you? Because I know what it means in my head when I hear it, but how are you risky, and how do you believe it has helped you?
I am risky because I'm willing to try things that have not been tried, and I can't find anybody that's, you know, been trying it. So I mean, that's part of being risky. Actually going outside of the normal way of doing things.
Yeah.
You know, for instance, you know, I was telling you, like, we're moving strictly into commercial wholesaling,
Okay.
and you know, and actually taking them down. But there's not a lot of I guess ways to generate a list of big 100 unit, 50 unit, 150 unit leads. So we have to look elsewhere, and we got to spend more money. You know, so we got to look elsewhere, and it's going to cost us more money. But it's a risk I'm willing to take, even though nobody has really, you know, there's
no blueprint for it.
There's no blueprint for it.
Right.
And at the same time, man, it's better to just figure it out, take the risk. And yeah, figure it out on the way, man. Figure that shit out on the way, and you know, you'll make your life a lot easier, man. Luck favors the bold. So if you're bold with your actions, man, you get way ahead. You get way ahead in that aspect. So that's why I say stay risky, man. Start risking a little bit more money on the marketing and on the personnel and on the self development and reap the rewards, man. So,
amen, brother. What's your biggest goal, bro?
Biggest goal, I'm gonna own 10,000 units.
Damn, I'm thinking too small. My biggest goal is 300s. Okay.
Yeah, come on, man.
Una llamadita.
Yes, sir.
Listen, my name is JJ Simmons, and you are watching Thou Shall
Prosper.